Hello, I'm Cleopatra Wallace, and this is the daily read for Friday, September the 29th. Alright, let me move this stuff. There's too much stuff up here. Alright, and we are using the modified AMT deck. Alright, Spirit, Holy Angels, and Ancestors, gather around. We're going to do the daily read for September the 29th, Friday, for the collective. We're going to do 9 windows, so we need 9 cards. And everyone's doing well this Friday and ready to start their October, the spooky month of the year. And I've officially finished modifying this deck last night. I picked through and got only the cards that line up right so they can be shuffled smoothly. Alright, so we're doing the 9 windows for the collective. We need 9 cards. Alright, and we have our first card. It will be the Signifactor. Alright, so we just need 8 more cards for the collective for Friday, September 29th, 2023. We need 8 more cards. If the cards fall to the ground, I'll only take the ones that fall face down. If too many come out, I will take the top and the bottom. Oh. Alright, let's see how many we have. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we did 3 tops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we have 1 spare. So we're going to go ahead and look at it. And this is the Hermit of this deck. Alright, let's look at it and see what's here. Can't help but notice there is a Virgo. At least I'm thinking this is Virgo. This symbol right here, is that Virgo? But what they're showing me is, you see this red string that's running through the picture? They're saying like that is red tape. So perhaps someone is working on a what shall we say, like a process, and you're trying to get through the red tape. This could be the equivalent of trying to find out where your tax return went to. Or if you're trying to like get inside of a account but you don't have the phone number associated with the account, so you got to jump all of these hoops. That's the type of energy of this red tape. Alright, so let's set that up there. And we're going to start with the corners. So the top right corner, let me see if you can see them all. The top right corner is, we have the Queen of Swords. Let's look. Now the Queen of Swords doesn't normally have a book. It's a bit of a book of secrets. People don't really have little black books anymore. Or maybe you're considering starting to journal again. See the little book? Like, she has the sword, but she's not really wielding it yet. She's like, you can't fight and read at the same time. Also, this is it's giving the energy of if you're trying to put something together by yourself, like IKEA furniture. Not that you're actually putting together IKEA furniture, but someone trying to read the directions to activate something or put something together. Alright, so let's do the bottom right corner. Ooh, now down here we have the Strength card, which is a Leo energy. But this is I want to say it's kind of like the circus strength. See up there it says self-mastery, and over here is discipline, control, and it came out but also he's balancing this ball while manipulating a snake, all while standing on top of an armadillo. So this is a bit of a balancing act. Like, you know, if you pay your car insurance and you pay the mortgage, 5 or 4 days later, you'll have just enough money to make it over there and buy some groceries. It's just, you have to do everything just right. $10 in the wrong direction could really cause trouble. This is some close measuring. Okay, I used to do that. When I went to the grocery store, I would actually have a calculator, and I would be adding the totals of everything I put in the buggy. And I would be making allowances for taxes and everything. And by the time I get to the register, the total normally matches what I have in the calculator by like maybe $1 difference. Alright, now the bottom left hand corner, we have the lighted candle. Now on this side, it's a black candle in a white world. On this side, it's a white candle in the black world. This is like having that little ray of hope. Like, even though it's like kind of dark all around, there is a silver lining. It's there. It's a very small silver lining, but it's there. And you can grow it. You know, positive thoughts become positive things. Alright, now let's look at the top left hand corner. Ooh, so this magician came out the other day. He's back. The one that's wearing all the different masks, being all these different things to all these different people. It's like being a teacher, a mother, a preacher, a nurse. It's never ending. Okay, so let's see what the Signifactor card is. And then we're going to read that. Uh-oh. It's back. Dum dum dum. It's the Three of Swords. Or someone, this is the energy of looking at something and you are absolutely not liking what you are seeing. Now let's read it this way. If I can get it up. Okay. So if we read these two cards together, the Queen of Swords and the Three, it would read something like, you know, you realizing the more you read that you might just need some help putting this thing together, or just might need to go back and study some more. My annoying neighbor in their loud car. Alright. Why did I put it back down? We're going to read the Three of Swords and I gotta stop putting this card down. the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That's what this card is in this deck. It's the Ace of Wands. Now these two cards together could read that you're looking at someone, and even though they are staying positive and there is a silver lining, you could notice that they're going to need a lot more training, or it's going to take more than just them. Like, they're sincere and they're really into it, but you don't want to have to micromanage somebody, you know. This is why you hire people with experience, or you deal with people that have experience in what it is that you're trying to do. Oh my gosh, why don't he just drive off already? Okay. So, if I read the Three of Swords and the Strength card together, it's the opposite of the one that we just seen. This one is somebody looking and noticing that this person don't need them at all. They don't even need you. You're just an extra person in their life. They got so much going on over here, they forgot you was looking at them. Wow, they're a real player from the Himalayas, huh? Alright. So let's do the cross. Let's read these three this way. Alright. So this way, this card is the Three of Pentacles. And it's like the traditional Three of Pentacles from the Rider-Waite, which means, you know, somebody is wanting to work with you, they want to work in a group. So if you read these three across, it's one star player on this team, and you know, it's very successful now. This is a star player now. See, all of these people together here, but this one's able to stand alone now. And it's a white candle in a black robe. So this is like a big fish in a little pond. So if you put their big old skills and talents with this other group of mediocre people, it's a winning team. So congratulations on being a part of a winning team. And also congratulations if you're the star of that team. Alright, everything's riding on you. They're counting on you. Alright, now let's get this card up. Let's see what it is. Aha! Who are you? This is the King of Wands. It's a very old-fashioned King of Wands, but it's a King of Wands. It also looks like it could be the Hierophant too. This is the modified AMT deck. Alright, now if you read these straight across, the Magician that's wearing the many faces, the King of Wands or the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords, that's the Queen. The Queen of Swords that's like busy trying to read a book and figure it out. This is giving the energy of almost like a, I'm not going to say a classroom, but almost like a competition. A bit of a competition here. Yes, it's giving energy of a bit of a competition of being at work, and the boss is asking for things. A little like going back to see what the protocol is on something. Yeah, we are definitely going to see the proper steps, the proper protocol before you go in front of this Hierophant or this king authoritative figure. Because you went in front of them before and it was, you didn't even really know what they wanted. But now that you've been before him or them, you're studying. Because the next time you go before them, you're going to be ready. Alright, now the refrigerator making noise too. There's so much noises on this read this morning. Alright, let's reveal these and then I'm going to read this straight across before I go and stop that noise. Alright, so straight across we have the Page of Wands and the Temperance. Alright. Now, if you read the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Temperance card straight across, the pages are about messages. This is kind of like having a text exchange with somebody, but you and them are trying not to cross the line. You know how like you can tell somebody off respectively? So someone is having some very choice words via text messages. But long as it just stays in text messages and you don't come to actual physical blows, it'll be alright. Alright, so that has been the quick read for today, Friday, September the 29th. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because who knows what's going to happen next.